77 MR of Clint Mine. Going to roll up to the outside of the second row. 20 car Travis Mine, 72 Brandon Berg, the 4 of Matt Powers, 71 Rick Young, 29P Patrick Adams, 12 of Tina Tibbert, 50 car of John Edwards, the black 29 of Mark Toth, 81 of John Gunderson, and the 4 of James Sims. 14 Outlaw tuners, 17 laps. Got a 4, green flag, here we go. Sideshow, grabbing gears, and Flug gonna take the lead off of turn number 2. Berg and Boudreaux rub a little bit down the back straightaway. Berg clear to the bottom of the track. Mines drifts it up to the fence. Berg into third. So Flug gonna lead the first lap. Travis Mines way up into the fluffy stuff, loses a little bit of momentum. Millette and Berg giving chase to Flug. Young working to the bottom side underneath Mines. Young wiggles a little bit. Mines clinches, that'll give Young the 4th spot. Flug might be battling some problems on the 24 car. As he and Millette punt the 72 car and turn him around. Racetrack. As Darth Kirby makes his way back into the flag stand. Let's hope he doesn't have to do that again. Keep your eye on the 24 car. It looked like Flug was having some kind of issue. It's Flug, the 24 car, holding down the top spot. Millette in the 7M, Young in the 71. Green flag is out. Here we go. third. Fourth is Powers. Fifth is Mines. And sixth, John Edwards. Here comes Berg working his way back up through the field. Up another couple of inches. Berg back to fifth. Uh-oh, smoke coming from the 72 car. Keep your eye on that. Brandon, you'll remember, spun out back on about the fourth lap or so. He's already worked his way from the back of the pack up to fifth. Whatever it was that was wrong on the blue car, it finally gave up. And Matt Blue gonna lose the lead to Rick Young in the 71 car. So Rick Young now gonna lead lap number 10.
And as if I heard it right, something in the engine compartment let loose as he came across the front straightaway, as he was losing power drastically when he came by me and Young got him.
Well, tough break for Young Sideshow, trying to pick up his second main event win of his career. So Young now gonna lead the 7M of Villette and the 4 of Powers. Berg has moved up all the way to 4th on the field. Another interesting battle on the racetrack would be the 4 and the 20 car, as they recipients earlier tonight of a admonishment from Darth Kirby. So lights are out around the track. Here we go. Understand the axle shaft fell out of the 24 car, so tough break for young Matt Plough. Kid's come a long way this year. Had a heck of a season. As he currently sits 10th in points, missed a race one week. Gunderson, the 81 car, keep your eye on him, because he's working his way up to the back of the pack as well. Berg working side by side with Powers for 3rd. They're both rolled in behind Villette in the 7M. Berg, Villette make contact. Berg backs out just enough to not turn him. Rolling up on the bottom, trying to keep it going. Villette now pressure on the top side from Powers. Powers got a good head of steam in the 4 car. It's as good as we've seen him run in a long time. Powers to the outside. He is really rim riding around Villette. 3 wide out of 2. Matt Powers to 2nd. Great move on the Tri-Powers Racing number 4 machine for Matt Powers. Villette tries to get it back to the bottom. Castellet cleared for position. Gunderson sliding the 81 car. Look at Patrick Adams. Adams been gone for a couple of weeks. Looks like he may have slapped another coat of green paint on that 29 car while it was sitting there absent from the track. Up front, it's all Rick Young. Powers and Berg, that's the battle for second as Berg takes to the bottom of the racetrack. Powers up on top of him. Powers away out of turn number 2. The win goes to Rick Young in the 71. Second, Powers, and third to Berg in the 72. Those three will be your podium down on the front stretch.